Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with the jobs update, Occupational Upgrade. Yeah, let's speed things up here. We're just exploring. We're kind of trying to build a pyramid here. There is some stuff outside the pyramid which I'll be moving, but for now it's outside the pyramid, and we're kind of exploring to the left here. We're trying to get to this ice biome. In the last episode we discovered a geyser down here, so we'll want to get in to this, and I'm thinking of using the ice biome to cool this down, so we might have to pump water up to here, because I don't think we're going to find an ice biome down here in the oil level. So we're heading down here. The base is starting to heat up a little bit. Some heat's getting in here, so we get stifling here. Food is great. Food is good, as long as it doesn't get too warm in here. And we're exploring to the right as well. Oh, there's an ice biome here, I just noticed. So we'll be getting in there. Hopefully there's some wheezeworts in here. There's big deposits of iron, algae. We'll want to get all that juicy stuff. And we'll probably want to get some more algae because we got 5 tons of it left. We also explored up this way. It's kind of full of germs, so we'll avoid going up there, but we can come across here. There's no germs here, so I think I might dig along here. Now I don't want to dig too close to this water because this might break apart, so I might actually go down this way and then go up in here, get the upgrade for our dupes, and yeah, that should be good. We can also get up and get this thimble reed and use that to either make snazzy suits or exosuits eventually. And we're plugging our way through the research here. I'm just kind of doing it down each column. We got all our room bonuses going on, I think. We do need another bedroom, so I kind of don't have room to put that anywhere right now. What I'll probably do is wait until all this water's gone, and then kind of push our water reservoir over to the right, so we can drain this one and free up some space here so we can keep going straight down through here. I learned that if you kill germs with chlorine, it actually consumes the chlorine, so if we ever get any really nasty stuff, we can just stick it in here, and that'll consume this chlorine for us. It's really hot in there, though. I might want to make this a regular road here. Sandstone, just so they are a bit faster. And right now, I think we're researching fire poles. No, do we have fire poles now? Yes, we have fire poles now. But we don't have a lot of iron, I don't think. Let's see. No, we need more iron. But we got lots of that right here. So might go in like this, get that, and then work our way down, strip mine that. And there's a huge chunk right here. So we'll strip mine in there. And we'll keep exploring down this way, but we're not going to go into the oil just yet. It's pretty darn hot. 80 degrees in here. We may be able to kind of scooch through here to get access to this hot water. But we're good for water right now as well. And we can use this polluted water if we need to. We can filter it. Now, one thing I should point out, in this update, when you used to have pockets like this, the polluted water would outgas polluted oxygen basically forever. So the pressures in here would get really, really high. But now they're capped. I think they're capped at like maybe 3,000 grams. So we don't get all that kind of free polluted oxygen building up like we used to. But if I crack this open, it would start to outgas now that it's pressurized. So late game, I would often like puncture one of these, and there'd be like 100 kilograms per tile of polluted oxygen, which we could just clean. It was kind of a free oxygen, but we don't get that anymore. I can strip mine a bit more here, get some more iron. There's no oxygen down here for them. But if we can actually get through to some slicksters, I don't see any, but if we could, that would be a place for the CO2 to fall and start making oil for us. Actually, this abyssalite is going to be 80 Celsius, but I don't think that actually would give off its heat. I think it kind of retains its heat. Go a couple levels deeper here. And more research done. Get healthcare. And we're out of meal ice at the moment, but that's okay. We got 80. We got a good stockpile of food. Might as well dig that out. We got some copper, dirt, good stuff here, so we'll dig through that. Now, is there germs in here? Oh yeah, we got slime lung in here. We'll leave that in there. Dig this out. We'll get this algae. We're just strip mining. And we're working our way towards this here. What priority do I have this at? 7. Now I think their lasers get a different color when they're higher level. Which is pretty neat. I should probably sweep up some of this mess in the central column. Here. Keep the decor high. And maybe even the grow rooms, since they go in there sometimes. Oh, and the mess hall. That's super important too. How much coal do we have? 26 tons, that's good. Now someone mentioned the frame rate. The frame rate is usually at 60, but I have a feeling there's some kind of processing job that happens. See, it's 30 at the moment, but then it'll spike to 60. I think it's going through some kind of background cleaning. Memory... freeing memory, or I don't know, some kind of background thread that's consuming a lot of CPU. Now I could cut a hole here and let this hydrogen flow up and let the chlorine flow down and use an airlock to get in there, but I think I'll just leave it. We don't need the chlorine. And we have another dupe, but I'm not taking it on. Oh, see, now we're 60 frames per second. It's weird. Anyway, we're not going to take on this dupe just yet. We're at 7. Actually, let's see who it is. 8 digging. Yokel. Learning and tinkering. But bottomless stomach. We don't like that. We don't like loud sleeper. We could use a good digger though. Let's get Rowan in there. Cook and supply. We could really use another operate, but this will work. Got, oh, we got a research. I'm like, why is Ada idle? Ada idle, idle Ada. I'm so glad I'm playing with the optimizations now, and everything is kind of settled down. They're not changing it all the time. That's the risk of playing in the preview build, I guess. I do like this little jobs board though. It's so cute. The little time cards. Now, the younger audience probably doesn't even know what a time card is. Actually, some businesses still use them, but... Oh, we got a little vending machine in here. Let's continue on inside here. I put this little stopper here just to keep this polluted water contained. And maybe we should actually go over the top instead of through this water every time. I think I'm actually going to do that. We're going to go like this. Oh, there's slime in the way, kind of, but not really. Yeah, we'll do this. Come down this way. Yeah, and then we can wall this off. something strong like granite. Okay, I'm gonna put a tiny little bedroom in here because we're running out of beds. So furniture. These will be temporary, so do that. Oh, look how fast Rowan got in that bed. He built it and got in it right away. So funny. So yeah, we're just continuing to explore. Get in here, get some wheezeworts. I haven't seen a single wheezewort yet. CO2 and oxygen are okay, and here, we want to get up in here as well. Probably go like this, and then head up. Oh, we can get in here. Let's upgrade someone. Let's expand their minds. Who's gonna get it? Meep. Come on in, Meep. Oh, get up here. Actually, who do we want to bless with the skills? How about someone who's doing digging? Max, maybe? Oh, that's not digging. Bert. Let's do Bert. Come on, Bert. What did he get? Sunny disposition, yay! He's like permanently happy. Uh-oh, all the slime got out. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we need to hook up the power for this here. Let's go up this way and over. Fairly high priority because we don't want all that nasty polluted oxygen getting away, and we'll put a deodorizer in there, priority 9. Suck that all up. Yeah, it's starting to get in here. We don't want that because germs will spread. Actually, there are no germs, but they could spread. And let's get down here kind of high priority and get that oxalate exposed. But this deodorizer should get it. Any germs in there? Nope. Actually pretty good in here. More research. I kind of want to dig this out, but we need a little platform to dig it. Kind of low priority job. We can do this and dig in there whenever they get to it. Actually, they're doing it right away. Come on. There must be more important things to do than this. Wonder why they're doing... Oh, they're building first. That's why. Okay. Off camera, I built these 2 tiles and moved this up 1. Okay, we need an output pipe for this fairly soon. Let's do that sandstone, priority 9. Just dump that there. Actually, they might not be able to reach that, so we'll stick it there. Like that. Okay, did we get any slime lung in there? No. Let's bump the priority of this up so they're getting the slime in there. And how much power are we using now? We got potential power consumed 1 kilowatt. Oh yeah, we're right on the edge. Right on the edge. But research will be done soon. That'll free up some power. Let's put Meep in this bed. So he's got a little bedroom. That might be too small. Let's see. Oh, it's big enough. Let's put some art in there. It's the mini bedroom. So I'll come back in a bit once they've kind of finished some of these projects. Okay, so we've broken through here. And there's a wheezewort here, and there's another wheezewort up here. This is a pretty small ice biome. But we're working our way up here. And I'm going to use granite just because there's lots of granite in here. Oh, and this is the left-hand side of the map. It won't let me scroll left, so... This map is way smaller. Much smaller. They've reduced the size, probably for performance. I know there's a mod that lets you edit the settings file to make really giant maps. And I might try that out in the future sometime. Because that could be cool. As long as the game's not too slow. Now I'm tempted to go in here, but the burning damage, the scalding damage is really high now. But I want to be able to cut through so that the CO2 can just fall down to these slicksters. But it could be kind of dangerous. Might need to wait until we have exosuits. To protect our little guys. And once we get that wheezewort, we'll probably stick it right here. Oh, actually, I forgot, we need our farming stations. So let's put a farming station here. And here. I remember clearing space for them, but I never actually did it. And we'll need to make those an actual room, so we'll do this. Then we'll get the greenhouse bonus, which will be good. Now, does everyone have a bed? 6, 7, 8? Yeah. So we got our wheezewort, so I'm thinking of cooling down maybe right here. We got kind of a hot spot. Yeah. And hopefully that coolness kind of radiates out. We can always move it later, but let's just get our planter in there. Furniture. Flower pot. Stick it here. Get our one wheezewort in there. And continue the research. Let's get this done. This little piece is kind of bothering me here, right here. I put this little stopper here because this will start melting. Oh, there's another wheezewort here. So we got 2, 3. Got an upgrade over here, I think. Let's take a peek over here. We won't punch through just yet. Oh, and we got a brain thing up here. And it's safe to keep going up here, I think. See what we can see. I might try to grow sleet wheat in this round, so we can make them really good food. That might be a bug, that being hidden there, because they're in. That's weird. Let me keep roughing out my pyramid here. This. So we're gonna get into some nasty stuff down there. This is kind of in the way here. But we should actually probably seal this off for now. Actually, we got a lot of nice oxygen in there. Maybe we'll keep one or two tiles open. Oxygen looks pretty good, actually. So is this going to cool down the area? Should do. Ideally, these wheezeworts are in hydrogen, because that's their most effective way to cool, but for now, I guess it's fine. We're working our way down with the water. I'm going to preemptively build a pitch pump here, a bit lower. Or do we need to do that? We'll wait. We'll wait till we're a bit lower. Actually, it doesn't hurt to put in. Stick it right there. And then once this is depleted, we can crack this open. So we should probably head up there. But maybe not that high because it might break. And we can probably start with our fire poles now that we got a bunch of iron. So priority 5 is fine. We'll go down this way. And for symmetry, do we want it on both sides? Sure. Why not? This should really not be here. This tile here. Or at least be, should be an airflow. And I'll come back in a few, maybe once they're done digging. Maybe once they're... Oh, they're all the way down here. Once the research is done, I'll do some rock crushing. Because we're going to need refined metal. And we're getting close to the end. Maybe. So I'm just digging out some more algae here. And a little bit of clean slime. I put it in an air filter here, deodorizer. And I'm leaving these thimbleweeds in here just because they're growing naturally. So we're getting lots of reed fiber. Actually, I'm going to need a ladder up there. How did they get there before? I don't even know. That's strange. So we're getting this algae, getting this slime. Might as well get this strip as well. And we got a lot of jobs mastered. I let the game run idle for a bit. Let's get smelting. Let's see what jobs we got here. Now, this often doesn't work. There's a bug with it, so we'll move him off and we'll try to put him on Senior Architect from here. And it doesn't work. Feel my pain. There we go. Okay, who else is... Bert can advance. And Meep is an art student. We can bump him up to artiste. And Rowan, we can bump him up. Maybe you have to click their face. No. It's just buggy. Okay, Rowan, you're off of that, and you're on minor. There we go. So we're going to need exosuits to get down into this hot area. And this hot water here, this geyser is spreading heat up this way, which is not good. We want to get in there and cap it with the abyssallite at some point. Now it's only 50. We're going to have to get this water out of here. And we could electrolyze it. That would be the smart thing to do. The hydrogen would end up probably here. Oh, I found out what this plant food does. So that gets farmer's touch from the plant food, and it increases the growth speed by 1%, and it lasts one cycle. So kind of useful. How's the temperature here? This wheezeworts. Oh, it's 32 degrees right here still. 22 here. Now once I move this water area over, we can extend this bedroom or do something in this area here. I really want to get that carbon dioxide down to these guys. Maybe we can poke in there and see how the health of our dupes is. How are they right now? Are they full health? No. Do have some minor injuries. So far, so good. No injuries yet. So we'll try to do this. Go down. I think they'll be able to cross over like that. Oh, that thing's in the way. Gotta go like that. All our materials are gonna fall in there, but that's okay. Hypothermia. Okay, research done. Who's got hypothermia? Rowan. It's probably from digging in the ice. Okay, we don't want any injuries. Or major injuries. No one is... Oh, there goes some scalding. It's up to keep an eye on their health. Like I said, they don't have to be in there for very long. We'll get Lyria on the medical cot right away. So that, let's make these priority 9 so that she doesn't get any more burnt. I could wait for exosuits, but I just want to poke through so that CO2 can get down there. There they go. Oh, but the oil is in the way. I have to dig a little bit more. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, scalding. Now let's dig this out so that there's lots of room for that CO2 to get down there. We'll do the bottom later. We'll just do this part now. We could pump it down there, but... And really we should put an airlock or a door to prevent them from coming all the way down here, getting all those materials. Just a regular pneumatic door. Like that. And we'll lock it. Oh, what are these guys doing? Looks like they're trying to fart, but they can't. They're stuck. There's like no CO2 here. But they're messed up. I don't like when that happens. Might have to save and reload. Okay, what about research? Okay, let's make these regular priority for our diggers. Lock this door. And we'll just let them work on that. Oh, poor Rowan. Who else is injured? Nicola, you get in there. These hatches are eating everything. That's okay though, we need lots of coal. There is a lot of copper here though. Let's put a few doors in there. Just to trap them. We'll put this door down lower. Dig this out. We do have another dupe coming, but don't want to take them on just yet. Oh, we got some major melting here. Need to block this off. So we'll dig this out and put a little stopper in there. And then I guess we'll have to mop all this up after we put a stopper in. What do we have over here? Nothing really. A lot of polluted water. A lot of puffs. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now last time I went in and got some puffs, they all died. So I gotta be really careful. We don't want to kill them because they're a good source of slime. So now we can put in a stopper right here. Start. Oh no, it got in. Okay, priority 9 mopping. Mop. Oh, it's all gonna leak through. Jeez. We need a stopper here as well. Now, will they be able to get through if they build that tile? I think so. Yep, they can just kind of scooch over. Too much liquid. Come on. So I did a save and a reload and all these slicksters came back to life. So that's good to know. If you ever get stuck like that. So all our CO2 can be dealt with now. Can just fall down here and they'll soak it up for us. And once we get exosuits, we can poke through and get some more slicksters exposed. There's quite a few in here. Then we can build a proper farm. Got more research going. Now this water level is running low. Oh, this is still getting in somehow. Where did all this water come from? Oh, they weren't able to mop it all. Okay, we'll just finish that up. How are they doing up here? Still working away. Priority 7. Oh, there's more wheezeworts. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we gotta start planting them in the base. In the hottest areas. So there's one could go right here. Might have to take out this painting. I think the painting's in the way. And we'll put our wheezewort in. Keep everything nice and cool in here. Now ultimately I'll probably end up putting my wheezeworts in a hydrogen room and then using that hydrogen gas that's cold to cool liquids or cool something. But for right now we can just store them in the base to keep things cool. Now I'm going to do something a bit strange here. I'm going to take Ruby off Scientist and I'm going to assign someone else. Oh, what was he before? I should have looked. Engineer, I guess. I kind of want to cycle through everyone through a little bit of research. That should level up their learning skills, which will speed up the leveling of other skills. But we gotta make sure he can do it. So, Max. Allow everyone to do research, except Ada. Because I think overall that'll help us level up all their other skills. And meanwhile, Ada can do something else. Such as, let's see, what do we need for exosuit, or mechatronics or exosuit? We need, can she do, so gopher. Now it says, relevant interest none, but she should still be able to do it. Maybe not. Maybe we'll put her in minor? Won't even let us do that. Even though she has a liking for it. Oh, we can do it through there. So maybe we can do it through here as well. Guess she'll just be a minor. Now, let's take a look here. We got 2 people on research. Max. His stats. Let's keep an eye on Max's learning stats. He's got learning 6. We'll check back in a while and see if he's skilled that up. And now, even though there's slime lung in here, I'm gonna get some of this slime. Because it should be okay. It'll go straight to this algae distiller, get converted into algae, and then burnt up. I think it'll be okay. That way we can keep exploring to the top as well. So I'm just breaking through here. And I think that CO2 will make its way down. We lost our bedroom by doing that, but maybe I'll do something like this. Push the water over. I'm gonna make this the new water tank and free up this space for a bedroom. So we'll push that water over, use it all up, and once it's gone we can poke a hole in the top part there. So we do have a bit of slime lung germs building up here. And it's from this algae here. This algae's got 70,000 slime lung germs on it. And let's look at putting some storage in here. So we want maybe a triple airlock. Like that. And then we'll put some storage in here. Just for the nasty stuff. Actually, probably one will do. Oh, and we got 5 wheezeworts now. Any other hot spots we can deal with? Things are pretty good temperature-wise. 28 over here. By planting them over here, at least we're getting them out of the cold biome. So we'll put another one here. It's kind of a waste, but... And we're almost through this water. I've just been building tiles like this to try to push the water over one at a time. And then we can move this bedroom over for this whole area, but we got lots of CO2 in here. Not great for bedrooms. How's coal? 23 tons of coal. Decent amount of algae. We're just making our way through this slime up here. And algae here. But we do have a bit of slime lung building up in the base. Tiny amounts. And it's dying on the pure oxygen, so that's okay. Oh no. We got both toilets out of order. I tried to put a third one in, but we got... Someone couldn't hold it. So we'll have to clean that up. That was our first made a mess, I think. But it was easy to salvage. Okay, so this water is pretty much gone, and we've made a little barrier here. So I'm going to get them to drill through here. And hopefully we don't have a massive flood. It should just fall through. I've done this a few times. Now sometimes it pools up really quickly. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Not too bad. That worked pretty well. Except this pump is down in the water. So maybe we'll cut through here. Let it settle down a bit. Hopefully it doesn't break through here. Maybe we'll just do two. We'll just do these two. So now we need a pump. Now that they're all awake. Oh, right. Yeah, that'll be good right there. And I realize this door is in the way of our pole. So we're gonna move the doors here. And we really want this CO2 out of here. Or this could be our new food storage. I'm surprised it's not working its way down here. We could try to make a channel for it. Actually, if I just put some airflow in here, that would do it. If we just go in here and then put airflow, yeah, it should just fall right through. And I put this storage here. This is just for algae because it had lots of germs. Now, oh, we got oxygen here. So this is killing the germs basically instantly. So we'll continue to put storage in there. Got lots of chlorine. So this will consume the chlorine, which is good. We want to actually slowly get rid of it. So all the research is done, I think. Yep. Goodbye, research bench. See you later. Goodbye, supercomputer. We'll see you later. And we'll see you later. We should really clean up our wiring too. That's some not so sexy wiring. Do it like this. And I'm gonna move that battery out of there, I think. Maybe move it up here. Get the heat over here instead. Oh, this toilet. Let's get rid of this. This was our temporary toilet. And that's kind of a good milestone. We got a lot of stuff done in this episode. It's going to be a long one. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. We got research done, so next time we'll work on oxygen generation, electrolyzers, get into this water. Maybe pump some of our CO2 down there. We'll see. And get exosuits going. Yeah. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.